Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Sorry if I sound out of breath. Still, have a bit of shortness of breath from recovering appendicitis surgery. But I'm here. I'm here for Nintendo Direct. No surgery can stop me from being excited about video games. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to another stream. Shout out to Chister, Tails Dolls, Shadow, Drake. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. It is 3 minutes until the Direct here in the East Coast. It's what, almost 10 a.m. Whatever time of day it is for you. Hello and welcome to the stream. Let's see what new games are in store for the rest of this year for Nintendo and Nintendo Switch 2. I can already tell this Direct is going to be lit. Yes, almost an hour of video game announcements, and then an hour plus of Nintendo Treehouse. This Direct's gonna go pretty crazy. Let me cut the music real quick. I need to check how the audio is.
I'm goofing off with friends.
Nintendo's doing this thing now where it's like commercials before Direct, before more commercials. I'm trying to talk over this stream right now just to see how my audio is. How does it sound for you guys? Let me know. I'm about to check on my phone.
Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it. That's a good doggy.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm just testing the audio.
Living the dream.
I think I'll lower it a tiny bit from like on the stream. What's good, Ogrepon? Welcome to the stream.
Please come again.
Holy crap, we have less than a minute. It's time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Direct time. I know I'm a bit late from what the starting time was set, but I'm here now.
You. She understands that.
Whoops. Again, I apologize if it seems like I'm out of breath. I was trying to do a tiny bit of just walking around the house to kind of, you know, exercise a bit. But I'm here. I'm excited. 30 seconds. There it is. Again, let me know how the audio is in chat. Here we go. Wonder if we'll get more leaks for Splatoon Raiders. I mean, I think Splatoon Raiders is soon enough. We'll probably get some more like Twitter news, and then that's pretty much it. You'll be here for like 30 minutes, Ogrepon. All right, cool, cool. Welcome. Nintendo Direct. First proper Direct of the year. And rated until M. What kind of games you got, Nintendo? There's nothing Nintendo I know. Alright, alright. I got something to eat. I took my pain medications, my prescriptions. I should have enough energy to get through this Direct, and then I'll rest for the rest of the day.
Hello, everyone.
Let me know how the audio is.
Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, Koizumi-san.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, Switch 1 first.
Please, take a look at this.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. This is like right at the beginning of July, so like in a few weeks.
And I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Little Miss Reeds, hello.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
This is a game I actually do want to stream. I do want to play this, but it'll be my first Rhythm Heaven game. Muscles.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yeah. I've always
This
like.
game is pretty simple.
Yeah.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
I've never played a Rhythm Heaven game. I've seen
It's
videos
not
and stuff on
always
it.
the same rhythm.
But I'm really interested in
carefully to
trying
the
it out for the first time, so I feel like it'd be fun to stream.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
Showing off what
2, 3, now.
Rhythm Heaven is.
2, now. 2, 3, now.
I love these little
Over
guys.
80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
They're so sad.
Finally, you're awake.
go
Finally.
forth, magician,
Hatsune Mike!
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA.
Oh, that's cool!
BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A.
Oh, that's really
Like that.
cool.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face?
As a boyfriend
Move
from
on and
Friday
tip
Night
the
Funkin'.
scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
Is there multiplayer?
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah,
Banana.
we're under attack. Beep.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated.
It says local
rhythm
play
games.
only at the bottom
Note the
there.
timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh my goodness.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
For those that know, is Rhythm Heaven
Get into
the
the
same people that do
groove,
WarioWare
solo.
games? Because it does
Or
feel
with
very
friends
similar.
when Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That sounded
hits the
very
Nintendo
Splatoon.
Switch system
Dope, dope, dope,
July
dope,
2nd.
dope, dope.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
July 2nd.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
I mean, it's a few weeks. Thank you.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch
Wow.
2.
That was the only
including
Switch
some
1 game.
games that will also be available
Oh,
on Nintendo Switch.
Never mind. I guess it's from
Let's begin
Nintendo.
with some headlines.
Rhythm Heaven is the last Switch 1 game from Nintendo themselves.
Master the way of the sword.
Onimusha?
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. A new
Very nice.
entry in the swordplay
We've been
action
seeing this
series is slashing onto Nintendo
In like the
Switch
previous
2.
game showcases that happened like this past week.
Era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Don't take my snack or you will end up on the floor broken.
Deflect.
Yeah, Onimusha. So Onimusha, for those that don't know, is actually like an older game series from like I think, was it on
Master
GameCube?
these techniques to strike
But
down
yeah,
the
this
enemies
is
in
like
your
a new entry in like a very long time.
Oni armaments are
for
also
Onimusha,
at
but
your
yeah, it looks
disposal
cool.
to turn the tides of battle.
It's cool seeing these more like Nintendo Switch 2 is
You
actually
can even
getting
use
like
Joy-Con
modern
2 motion
proper games, you know.
controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Oh wait, motion controls?
Fade
That's
to
actually sick.
decline. Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
Nice.
Pre-orders begin later
Capcom-
today
Capcom
on
doing
Nintendo
everything.
eShop.
But Ace Attorney. Hopefully
Your
eventually.
unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. I think this
You are
game
the Arisen,
came out.
a hero burning
What, like
with the
last
fate
year?
of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart.
He took my heart.
In
Wow.
this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of
Oh,
Morgan. Seek
how
out
the frick- I fell in
spoils
love with the dragon?
and
What?
appraise
What do you mean
them
he
to
took my
reveal
heart?
New weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure.
Again, how does my voice sound
From a
compared to
fighter
the
specializing in
narrator in the
close-range
direct?
combat, to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
Pawns? I have my
When
own
taking
pawns?
on
What is this,
massive
chess?
monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and
Sound
light,
good? All right, thank you.
Embark on an adventure and tell a tale.
Holy
all
frame
your
rates.
own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Oh!
by mysterious
Wait,
life
this is actually
forms
huge.
called
Stellar
the
Blade's coming to
Nexus.
Switch too?
Now,
I
join
might
me
actually
on a
play it
mission
now.
to save humanity.
I've known
and
about this
reclaim
game,
the
but I
planet.
just...
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
Okay. Yeah, frames aren't the best. The hair physics are always like what's gonna tank if you play these games on Switch too.
Then strategically
But I've
deploy
heard this is a
them
really
to fit
cool
the
action game.
situation.
The sequel was recently announced on Friday,
Reclaim
so
Earth for humankind. Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch
Later this year.
2 this year.
okay, cool.
Blast off in the two-player
Orbitals,
co-op
finally.
adventure Orbitals.
Who wants to
Protect
play
your
this game
home
with
in
me?
an expedition across the galaxy.
I really want to
Many
play, but I need someone
interstellar
else.
Areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
When is it coming out?
Orbitals launches exclusively on
There
the
it is.
Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders
Nice.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks really fun, that
Journey
game.
through the glade of dreams. in
Rayman, this was
bold
also recently
reimagining
announced.
Of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and
Rayman.
punch their way through charming and
Hot
colorful
dogs.
worlds. Ride
Hot dog
dragons
platforms.
across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
This is a remake
and
of a
enjoy
game,
more
right? Or like a
added
remaster,
content.
well, whatever it is. It's just like it's a
Up to 4
previous game.
players
Just
can go
it looks
out
really
on a
pretty though.
limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
Goal.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
What's good, Lime?
October
Welcome.
1st.
Rhythm Heaven is the only one I
It's a
want.
great day for a
It's the only one
big
I might
walk.
end up might
Get
buy up
lost
until
with
now,
friends
like so
in
far.
this online co-op walking and
I remember
talking
when this game was
adventure.
announced, Big Walk.
Set off through a peaceful world.
This seems like a chill game to play with friends, just to chat.
Brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Has like in-game voice chat, right?
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find.
But I
your
hope you're
way
doing well,
around.
Lime.
Use all sorts of tools to stay.
It's
in
the same
touch.
people that this is the same team that made what was that
Figure out new
the
methods of
Untitled Duck
communicating
game?
if you're in a
Untitled
pickle.
Goose? What is it? Goose game? Duck game? The piece of crap
It
duck
might even
game.
be,
I think it's the same people who did that game.
And if you're not quite up to
Untitled Goose
adventuring,
Game. Thank you,
you can
Ogrepon.
always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away,
Yeah, the characters look funny.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Wow. Okay.
The usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends
Mouse
using
controls.
cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Big Walk
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2
by House
August
House.
4th. Season the seas.
Oh, freaking One
Build
Piece.
Your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
The hell do you mean? There's a One Piece
Craft the
cooking
menu.
game spin-off? One Piece spin-off
Decorate
cooking
it to
game.
your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
I mean, this is cute.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can
Tauntaun.
make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend
Commits
in-game money
arson.
to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract
This is
even
cute,
more
though.
customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
There's a joke here about the amount of episodes it has.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions.
I don't
in
know much about One Piece, so I'll stay
Grand
quiet.
Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Ditto! Pokopia is getting DLC? I haven't even played it since the second stream I did. Oh, underwater exploration.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Ah,
By
free.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Under the sea.
Plant grass. Build structures.
Oh, you could actually build...
and expand your
That's
town
actually really
underwater.
cool. I like that.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Okay, wow, that's soon.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
There it is.
Pass paid DLC is on the way.
There's the paid DLC.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits.
Oh, I need that. I need
and
that
new
outfit.
Friends.
Freaking the Hoenn trainer outfit.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
Oh.
Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo.
Today! Wow.
Part 1 of the paid DLC,
There's
Bubbly
3 parts.
Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
How much is
Look
this?
out for more details in the future.
Of course they made it today, yeah. Wait, but the underwater exploration thing's until August, so I'm guessing that's when the DLC drops. You could just buy the expansion pass now, I guess. What was that Pokemon's name? Manatee?
We hope you're looking forward
Manphy?
to more content
I
for
forget.
Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next,
Manaphy,
please
thank
take a
you.
Look at this.
This is the Dagden Empire, a prosperous
Emblem!
land ruled by the gods.
Dagden
Capital,
Empire.
Daxian, plays
Yes!
host to the heroic games,
Vamos!
the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I am listening. I am locked in. Oh, that's just, that logo's so much better.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Imprisoned, okay.
Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Revenge.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Compared to Three Houses, this looks so much
Between
better,
matches,
like, graphically.
You can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Oh, wait, the portraits are like live 2D or whatever it's
Hone
called.
your techniques at the training grounds.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Okay, Dietrich hitting that pose.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Oh my goodness, this looks so much better than the reveal. Oh my goodness, the presentation's so much better.
Turn-based tactical battles.
Ursula.
Consider your weapon's range.
Oh my
and your
goodness.
unit strengths on the battlefield.
This looks so good.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest,
Damn.
you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Who?
You look upon the Promised One,
Here's Sothis'
who
theme.
will route you here. and
Huh?
guide the living to salvation. How did it feel? To upheave the world.
Hello, Sothis. Mama!
Be gone from us. The darkest dark.
Oh my god, I'm so curious how this is tied to September! I'm so curious how this is tied to Three Houses.
Fire Emblem.
Yes!
Fortune's Weave launches September
We got a date!
17th.
It's not August, though.
Alongside the standard edition.
There's
there
it.
will be a
Oh, look at the
special
box art!
edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day.
Crap, are-
Look forward to it.
Oh, it's gonna be another player character. We're getting another freaking Byleth. Oh boy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go back and watch that.
Welcome to the next level
Wait.
of ninja battles.
Is this Ninjala? Wait, Ninjala? That looked like Ninjala. Yep,
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto
Ninjala.
Nintendo Switch 2.
there it is, Ninjala 2. Or Ninjala.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return.
I remember
to
when
Earth
Ninjala
in this
1
open
like
world
first came out,
action
people were
adventure.
comparing it to Splatoon.
Use Ninja
It's very
Gems to
different.
freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Ninjala was originally like a
You can
multiplayer
also
game.
blow a bubble to float in the air.
This seems single player though.
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
This has its own
Even
like
summon
anime
buddies
too, by the
with
way.
Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer
There it is.
to chew through tough battles.
I played it a tiny bit when it first came out. Because it came out during like my Splatoon 2
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
addiction
next
phase.
spring.
Did not expect
The
it to though.
DK Challenge barrels in.
Oh? DK Challenge.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, no,
Online
it's another
on
NSO
Nintendo
game.
Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Monkey!
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Boing,
And
boing.
if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Oh wow, okay.
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Did not expect Ninjala's rival. Yeah, me neither, Lime.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time
Until
challenges
September.
starting later today.
Thought this was gonna be something else.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
at the
Island
DLC.
and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Oh?
Enjoy outfits for DK and
Oh!
Pauline,
Oh, that's
inspired
cute.
by Mario and Luigi.
That's really cute.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Okay.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited
good.
time collaboration event
I still haven't
will
bought
be
that
held
DLC.
in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Monkey! Of course it's later today.
From the creators
You think I
of
go on in
Vampire
10 minutes, Ogre Pond?
Survivors,
Dang, alright. Wait, creators of Vampire? What?
The latest game from
Okay.
the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Sure,
casts
whatever,
a
bro.
spell onto Nintendo Switch
What do you mean
2.
Vampire Survivors Jujutsu
Up to 8
Kaisen game?
Players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
Okay,
Who will
cool.
be the final survivor? More than
Sure.
20 characters from the
It's not what I
Jujutsu
expected
Kaisen
at
series
all.
appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
Interesting. Vampire Survivors like
Exercise curses,
competitive
dominate
online.
rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Sure. Okay.
Are you
If I was a JJK fan, I would try it out.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this Neo?
In the forsaken
No, never mind.
World, a looming darkness
It looked like
devours
Neo.
all in its path. Now,
That one
only
game.
one kingdom endures.
N-I-O-H, I think
Defy
it's
the will of the
spelled.
gods
This is
to
something
save
else.
What remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal.
I think I've
ranged
heard of
attacks.
Lords of the Fallen, though.
Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms.
That's
of the
rude.
living
Don't call
and
them
the
that.
dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords
They
of the
showed Danganronpa
Fallen
2
launches
2x2 or
on
2x2,
Nintendo
2x2.
this fall.
Or I said turning cheer for me, okay? Oh, gotcha. I'll keep you in mind, Ogrepon. Take care.
Enter a darkly
Oh, Lies of
elegant
P!
world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
It's Pinocchio
you
Dark
must
Souls.
fight
No,
rampaging
doesn't.
mechanical
People don't know what this
puppets
game is.
and
It's
seek
Dark
the
Souls, but
cause of this
you're
upheaval
Pinocchio.
while confronting your own humanity.
Anime Pinocchio.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic
Looks cool.
arms that allow you to swap.
It's been
between
out for
different
a few
abilities.
years now, I'm pretty sure.
But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P.
Lies of
Complete Edition,
P.
which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Cool.
Pre-orders begin later today. on Nintendo
Physical version's a
eShop.
bit later, though.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is
Devil
slashing
May
its
Cry
way onto
DMC.
Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante.
Dante
and
is
Virgil,
cool.
each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat.
It doesn't
60
look that
frames
bad,
per
actually.
second
Oh my goodness.
In both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional
It looks
content
really
such
good
as
for
battle
Switch 2.
tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5. Devil
Oh wow,
Hunter
later this
Edition
month.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Digital.
June
Only
23rd.
digital. That makes sense. Because
Pre-orders
this is
begin
just.
later today.
This is
on
a surprise
Nintendo
announcement.
eShop.
Devil Trigger.
Enter a mystical era.
Yeah, the song's a bop.
Six souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
We still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
Muramasa.
Revenant blades.
Cool.
Nintendo
Oh!
Switch 2 edition.
Yes!
Xenoblade Chronicles games.
Not that
are
I've played
incoming.
these games, but they're all getting Switch 2 editions. I'm happy for
All three
Xenoblade
games run
fans.
at 60 frames per second. With 4K
Yo,
resolution in
Xenoblade
TV
2
mode
looks so
or
good.
Full HD in handheld mode.
They get Switch 2 editions. Yes.
In-game cutscenes.
Oh,
also
they
have
look so.
enhanced
Everything looks so
resolution
much
and frame rate.
better. Well, I mean, I have definitive
Not
edition.
only that,
What? What?
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the
What?
first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad
Oh.
battles in the second.
Oh my goodness, they're getting new content.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Oh my goodness.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
Wow.
More details will be revealed at a later date.
That's huge. Oh my goodness, that's really good. Newly voiced.
The
Oh my.
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Later today.
and the
Okay,
update
this is
pack
the only
will be
game I have out of the
available
3.
later today. The physical version launches
Maybe
on
I'll
July
finally
30th.
finish it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
July and
Xenoblade
then
Chronicles
and then
2
December.
and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the
You know what?
dates
Maybe
shown on screen.
because they're like physical versions are a thing. That might be an excuse to actually get those games.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
I'm happy for Xenoblade fans. That's really
New
cool.
features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
No way!
Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade 4? No way. We are locked in. Very different art style. Anima.
そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
Oh, this looks very different.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
It's more like medieval fantasy now.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思う。
How is this gonna connect to the other Xenoblade games? I'm so curious.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化する。
I have seen playthroughs of all the 3 Xenoblade games except maybe like X. So I'm somewhat familiar with the stories, and this just seems so different from what I've seen. Not bad, it looks cool, but it's just very different.
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし
6 suns, oh my goodness.
そこで人々は知る。
Look at the way the land is, it reminds me of freaking Halo.
神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Vengeance of a fallen god hasn't what? Xenoblade Genesis. That's not even numbered. Yo! This looks sick. Next year. Wow, okay. Is that Monolith Soft's like big game?
Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
I'm hyped.
Look forward to future updates.
Cool, I'm looking forward to it.
Please take a look.
No freaking way.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh!
To all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports
Yeah!
the latest game in the series.
Yes!
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets.
More Switch Sports!
Or even handles.
Oh my goodness, really? This was part of the rumors and
There
leaks.
are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Boxing's finally here!
Counter and outmaneuver for the knockout.
Oh, bang,
in
bang,
boxing.
make. Damn.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent
I'm gonna
on
miss
their toes.
soccer though.
In table tennis. Aim
Archery.
For the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy
Okay,
rallies
tennis
with
is back.
different types of shots in tennis.
Bang.
Bump.
Oh, volleyball's back too.
Set,
Wait, please tell me
and
soccer's back,
spike
please.
In volleyball.
Come on, World Cups is
Roll
like
the ball
this
straight
Thursday.
Or give it a spin to strike big. In bowling. Dribble.
B-ball.
Pass. And shoot to score in basketball.
People on my
Adjust
Discord
your
server,
shot's
the
power, then
Switch
swing
Sports
your
Discord
club
server I
in
joined,
golf.
people are going crazy.
Battle with one thumb to
Thumb
hand
wrestling?
your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride
Oh!
through the course using mouse controls in
What?
skateboarding.
Yo!
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Cool. What can you do by doing that though?
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
Jump rope.
You can create and play.
Skateboarding's really cool.
Or Mii character.
Of course. I hate how the Mii characters look in this art style though. Oh my goodness.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Please add soccer. I need soccer to have
Sports
more.
Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm in. I'm definitely getting that.
Nintendo Switch
You guys have seen me
Sports
stream
Resort is
Switch
coming to
Sports
Nintendo
on the
Switch
channel.
2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity,
Oh.
let's try one of the new sports.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to talk about like there's more. There probably will be more. That's what they did with Switch Sports
Before the
1.
match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Breakout.
And if you keep your thumb held down,
Those are some
it'll
giant
get bigger
hands.
and stronger.
Oh, it's like a risk reward thing.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Big hands. Oh, there's new hairstyle customization stuff. She has like that like underside hair dye. Oh my goodness, the characters are just looking so much better. Why?
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free.
Why this game to showcase?
Let's try this.
This is so weird.
Oh, both thumbs. Oh, go, go, go.
Let me check the Discord server I'm in for Switch Sports. What are people saying? If anyone has noticed it yet.
No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
Bro.
Return to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling.
It's just...
Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
Such a... What?
Wait a minute.
I really like how they did soccer. So I hope it comes back again. It just needed a few extra things. But soccer and Switch Sports is fun. I did the freaking whole tournament series you guys see on my channel. Interesting hand motion, sir.
Survive a land ruled
Let me
by
jork it real quick.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch.
We saw
2.
this
An ancient power
in the
has
PlayStation
awakened on the forgotten continent of
presentation
Ashenfall.
last week. No?
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
He jorking it.
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons.
I like the
sharpen
art
your
style in
skills,
this game, I'm not gonna lie.
face the danger that awaits.
Maybe it's just me, but the movement looks a little slow for my liking.
Secrets and challenge
Like, look at that.
dragons in
The way they were moving
Dragon
there.
Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get
Now
on
boarding.
board for these games. Customize your
Hello
own avatar
Kitty!
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Oh my god, wait, it's a Hello Kitty party game?
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over
Any Sanrio fans in
140
chat?
Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
Are they gonna add the whitewashed Marine? I forgot about that. The Splatoon collab where they like made Marine a lighter skin.
And Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox. I don't know if it's the pain medicine I took, or video games are just making me excited, but I am not feeling any pain right now. I'm like on a high. There's so many like fun things, so many fun, exciting things that we've seen this direct. And there's still like another like 15 minutes left.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages.
Well, there, perfect. I think I'll stream this when I'm feeling a bit better.
Nintendo eShop.
I'd like to stream this just to try out Star Fox.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
They just straight up made her white, not lighter skinned? Bruh. Ooh, I like that animation. Like pixel stuff.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy Resonance.
Wait, is this?
This is Nidus, a vast world.
Is this like an original game?
Through the power of crystals.
I'm assuming so.
The invasion of the Veritas. This once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Cool.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
Okay, cool.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch.
Why does that game remind you of Limbus Company?
Systems, October 22nd.
I feel like with Limbus Company, I've only ever seen like art of the characters. I haven't seen much of the actual game. Nothing against the game, it's just something I've seen.
In a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Foot for free.
Of curious characters.
For free.
Each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring
just
about
kick him while he's down?
understanding.
That's
And
crazy.
In this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip. Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo
Welcome, Caroline.
Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for...
Oh, this is the Dragon Quest Monsters.
Monster-filled adventure.
I watched the Dragon Quest anniversary thing that was like a few weeks ago, and they announced this.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Can you lower the music a bit? I can't hear you, bro.
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
They kind of messed up the audio mixing there.
Spot a monster you fancy?
Platypunk.
Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Tails, I put the crow, I showed the crow because I saw your message and then Caroline popped up. We literally did just summon Caroline.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes. With a team.
Was that Onigiri slimes?
Adventure is calling. And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I'm not knowledgeable about Dragon Quest. Is this Duskbloods? This has to be Duskbloods. Finally, a year later, We see more of this game.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Alright, I got you, Caroline. I got you, no worries. I saw your message.
Ah, you're finally here.
Thumbs up in the chat for Caroline.
Spirit.
Duskbloods. Closed network test. Oh, this summer. We're in summer. Well, I guess technically not until like late June. If I can, I'll try and stream this. If anyone's curious about this game, or maybe stream it yourself. I mean, stream it yourself. Play it yourself.
How was that?
I'd like to stream it though.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh! Oh!
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
They said treasure hunting and I completely forgot about this.
Focused adventure. Check out this neat little place. The hideout
Here we go.
out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this
me.
youth the mechanic.
Me.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub.
I actually did not think we'd see this here.
Across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Raid.
All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
They have like the glowing eyes.
Either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Whoa.
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like
Big man.
this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Gadgets.
There's one that continuously
The shot. Oh, we finally got a name.
after
Shot
it's
pot. Splat
Another
it.
that slices through enemies.
Yeah.
Another that spins ink around you.
Splatalites.
And the best
Okay.
part, you can use them together.
Oh, there's the balloon thing.
It'd be
Oh, was I
nice
right?
if that made
Wait, what the
things
frick?
easier.
Beyblades. Ah, crap. I have to make another video.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Yeah, that is a lot going on.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
You like froze the enemies
and
there.
You can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing
Vamos!
June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
Daily
Plus,
comics?
In collaboration
What?
with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
No freaking way we're getting a
More
special
info in the
Splatfest.
future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Oh yeah, the playoffs is happening.
See ya.
Oh my goodness. I didn't expect anything about Raiders today.
So
There's a
what did you
direct
think?
later this month.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new
Stop!
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Ah!
Deep cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
I need those. Those are the exact colors I have on my Switch 1. Actually, give me a Pro Controller instead. Main. Oh my, I did not expect Splatoon. No freaking. More Deltarune. Wait, is this the new chapters? I'm confused. What's going on? Chapter 5. Yeah, there you go. New chapters. Is it just one new chapter? Yeah, just chapter 5. I thought he was going to wait until he completed everything.
Awaken your power.
There you go. Chapter 5 for Deltarune. Dude, there's so much metaphor in they don't now. Banana, do you know sign language? I forgot most of the stuff I learned for sign language.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters.
This surprisingly, this, as someone who has watched playthroughs of like the Persona games, I haven't seen much about this game metaphor.
Roaming this world, as well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans.
Humans?
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio. Launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system,
November
12th. Create, explore,
Minecraft. Well, actually, this was like kind of leaked by like the rating board, right?
Dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on
Minecraft
the way.
Switch 2 version.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo
Mouse controls?
Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Cool.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
OMG, finally, yeah. Oh, crap. Let me mute that, because there's, it's, usually gives me copyright. Yeah, we got 2 minutes left, so, this next, after this sizzle reel is, like, the big reveal for this direct. Wait, what's this game called? Holy crap, Warhammer? I just noticed, Warhammer. I just know it's like a big series video game. Let me switch the song for you guys. There you go. Lydia, welcome. Joined right at the end of the Nintendo Direct, but just in time because there's stuff to talk about once this is over. Metal Gear, Tomb Raider, later today. Wow, okay. They have not talked about 4th kits, but there is a completely new Splatfest themed on Splatoon Raiders. You've been watching during your classes, Lydia? Alright, gotcha. Everbloom. Final Fantasy. What is that? 14, right? 14 online. Whoops.
Approaches.
Mickey Mouse. Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Filled with memorable
wow, are we finally getting like a proper port?
Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Winnie the Pooh.
Enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time
so we get
alongside Sora and his friends.
Proper ports instead of the cloud versions.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Finally, damn.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh?
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光という
We're seeing stuff for Kingdom Hearts 4?
存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、
I know people are freaking out unless this is something we've already seen.
私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Well, there you go. Is this seems, I don't know. I don't keep up with Kingdom Hearts stuff. I've never played them. But this seems like new Kingdom Hearts 4 footage, so people are probably freaking out. Can't wait to see the reactions. Just straight up in Shibuya. Why am I just looking at this enemy's dead body flopping around? Shoutouts to the Kingdom Hearts fans. Four. Cool. Oh, there you go.
How was that?
It's gonna come on launch day, whenever that is.
This is our last announcement.
Here we go, last thing.
Please take a look.
Kingdom Hearts is already massive. But if the leaks are to be believed from a few months ago, are they real or not?
Long ago, there was a land called
Hold.
Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh my goodness.
At the very
Oh my goodness, it's real.
there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree.
Holy
quietly
banger after
watched
banger.
over the inhabitants of the forest.
Oh my goodness.
These
Ocarina of Time remake?
were called the Kokiri.
The Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion.
Yo, my goodness.
Lived out
Ocarina of Time modern
in
remake.
these woods. However, there was one particular boy.
How does it look?
Who did not have a fairy.
Oh my goodness. What the frick? This is Zelda. That's Zelda. No, that's Link. It's Ocarina of Time remake. I need to see more of this. What is this art style? Oh my goodness. Show me it. Show me more. Show me more. Oh my goodness.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Yeah.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Yes.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, Koizumi-san.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
Sorry, I'm like still like reeling
And
after
for me,
everything
that's
that's
what games
happened
have always been
today.
about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about
So
a
yeah,
game,
she's the
you
new
can watch a trailer,
president
but
of
nothing
Nintendo of
beats
America.
seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo
Yes.
Direct,
Hello.
this July at San Diego
Oh.
Comic-Con,
Oh.
we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Ooh.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Nice.
Thanks for watching.
If you're in San Diego, if you're going to
I'm
Comic-Con,
really
there
looking
you
forward
go.
to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
I thought they were going to start. They were like, yeah, Nintendo Treehouse Live starting with Splatoon Raiders. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Wow, okay. Pretty big to go from Kingdom Hearts 4 new stuff to immediately Ocarina of Time remake. Hold on, I want to see what they play first. Star Fox. Okay, never mind. I'm going to lower this, put it in the background. Really cool direct. Immediate thoughts. I expected no Splatoon Raiders. We got a lot of Splatoon Raiders instead. There's a Nintendo Splatoon Raiders Direct on June 30th, which is in 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. 3 weeks. Sorry, it's like right at the end of the month. Switch Sports Resort. I'm happy for that. Can't wait to play more Switch Sports. Of course, just the big thing is Ocarina of Time remake. That is not the art style I expected at all. I also thought we were going to see a bit more of it, but we have to wait, it seems. Oh my god, what else? Xenoblade, a new Xenoblade game. It's not Xenoblade 4, it's Xenoblade Genesis. Which I'm curious how that's going to tie into with the other games, if at all, like Xenoblade X does. Or somewhat does. Jeez, man. Wow.
I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here.
I mean, cool. Let's. I guess while they're doing this, I would have liked to let me see. Did they post like the little segment of Splatoon Raiders? Because I want to go back through that stuff. There was some stuff I wanted to see again.
Single player, and this is another kind of.
They did. They have posted a segment of it. So I'm gonna keep this in the background, but let's go to the Splatoon Raiders. Before that, what did you guys think about the direct? Here's the stuff. Star Fox. There's a new Final Fantasy. Yeah, we saw that. Xenoblade Genesis. The Xenoblade trilogy, Switch 2 versions, Switch Sports Resort. Yeah, we have. There's a lot. There's definitely a lot. The Pokopia DLC, that's right, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. I gotta click that. I'll watch that later, go back. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where's the Splatoon? I saw the Splatoon thing. Where the frick is it? It's not here. I guess I'll go to my subscriptions. I swear I saw it. There it is. Duskbloods. Really not much was shown other than like, yeah, there's gonna be a closed network test. We still don't know much about it. But yeah, the main things that I like, for me, Splatoon Raiders, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, Switch Sports Resort, Xenoblade Genesis, Ocarina of Time remake. That's insane. Hold on, because this is probably the shortest. Let me go back to this real quick. Lydia, I wish I didn't have A-level geography. I wanted to yap with y'all. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, I will definitely try and stream some more again now that I'm starting to feel a bit better from just the surgery and recovering. We'll definitely talk more about this stuff.
Divinity.
So they're doing the little the tapestry thing that like Breath of the Wild did. So I kind of assumed we would have the arts. I did not expect the art style. It's cool. We don't see much here. Like this is the big thing. This is what it's gonna look like. There he is. There's Link. That just not the art style I expected. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I need to see more. I thought we were gonna see more, but I guess not. But yes. From the leaks that happened, back in April or like May or whenever, it was earlier this year. They did mention the new Switch Sports game, but they didn't know if it was a port or a new game. It turns out it was a new game. And, you know, Star Fox, we got that. Splatoon Raiders being this summer. I guess technically Fire Emblem is still summer. It's kind of what happened with Splatoon 3. But that was like still technically summer, even though it was already September. But yeah, holy crap, the leaks were real. Dude. Okay, just my little background for me, real quick. I haven't played the original Ocarina of Time, but I remember right before Breath of the Wild came out, like a month before Breath of the Wild came out, was like my birthday, and I was given Ocarina of Time 3D, the 3DS remake. Right, so I have played Ocarina of Time, and I've just seen a bunch of stuff like randomizers and like streamers that I watch that like the game, play it a lot. So I'm familiar with the game, so this is something I'm actually excited for. But this is crazy. Yeah, like just the idea of doing this again is insane. One of the highest rated games of all time, and we're getting a remake for it. We hope they don't screw it up. I thought I would like to see more, but we'll have to wait. It's later this year. That's all we know. And we're halfway through the year. Next, for what we're all here, before I get into Fire Emblem, because I think I know you guys are more interested in this, let's go through the Splatoon Raiders section again. I realize I have to make another freaking video now.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
Hideout ship
out on.
We see little the little thingies, the little shooting balloon from the. What is wrong with me? We see the little shooting rain balloons. We see these in Salmon Run and Splatoon 3 as well, right?
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians, and this scrappy individual, that's you.
That's
Let's
me.
call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are
Leho Island.
Using the hideout ship.
Apparently, yeah, I don't think I mentioned it in my video, but like all the island names are like anagrams of like food. I don't know what Leho is an anagram for.
Hunting for treasure across these landmasses.
If you guys know, let me know.
Spiralite Islands.
Tomato Rocks. Level 4. Go on a raid here. Raid time. Oh, it times you like regular Splatoon levels, like how long you take.
All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
A damn giant sink in the background.
There's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Look at this screen when you get hit.
Go it alone.
What the frick? Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like salt crystallizing over you, kind of? I don't know. It's like very blocky.
That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
There's a slamming lid.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves.
We saw
like
the names
this.
for some of the gadgets here.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continues.
So the turret gadget is called the Shot Pot.
It fires
I like it.
after it's placed.
Splashy, we already know about
Another
this.
that slices through enemies. Another.
And then the little mobile phone thing is called Splatolites. Like satellites, but Splatolites.
Spins ink around you, and more. And the best part?
And then we finally see what the frick these balloon things are. I think I mentioned in the video that it's like maybe it's a mine you throw out. And see, as you can see, there's I don't know if you guys could see it with my mouse. There's like a line connecting the other balloon thing. So I thought it was like a like I mentioned, like, is it like a mine where like it floats in place, an enemy touches it and explodes, and it seems like it's kind of that.
Together.
It's more of, as you can see,
and
the balloons kind of connect to each other. See how there's like lines coming in between all three of them. So I guess it's like if there's enemies in between all three, or if one of them like trips through that line, it explodes. So I was kind of right there. Unless it's like timed, I don't know.
It'd be nice.
What the frick is that?
And the best
we got Beyblades?
part, you can use them together.
Wait. What the frick is that?
And the best part, you can use them together.
Hold on, I'm gonna put the quality a bit higher. What gadget is that? I don't remember seeing that gadget. Oh no! I know what gadget that is. Crap. Where's the picture? I have a picture. I think I saved the pictures. Where is it? Oh, let me put some music for you guys. While I look for that freaking picture. Where is it? Where did I save those pics? Oh, there it is. Wait, is this the one I'm thinking of? No, never mind. That's a completely different gadget. Never mind. That's a completely new gadget. We've not seen that in any of the pictures. At least from what I know of. Yeah, you could clearly tell it's like a little top, a spinning top of the damn Beyblade.
Be nice if that.
So what? You shoot two?
You can use them together.
Oh, okay. Also, something I just noticed about these like balloon mine things. You have to shoot them. They're like the little things in story mode. Those little like I forget what the actual name is, but it's like those little like balloon fish things where it's like you shoot it and like they blow up and like explode in like a bunch of ink. Because the mechanic here shoots those mines with the Swiffer and then boom. And these are like, yeah, Beyblade. It's like a tire, I think. It's like a wheel on its side.
If that made things
kind of like those enemies in Side Order, where it's like you kill them, you push their little body, and like it spins and it like does damage for you.
Things easier though.
New somewhat boss enemy. Wait, remaining. What is that bar at the top? Sub-level 1. These are like the dungeon area things, I think. What's good, Magic Cats? You joined right at the perfect time. We're looking at the trailer for Splatoon Raiders that was shown in the Nintendo Direct this morning. Sub-level 1 is a little dungeon area menu thing we've known about a bit. A new like boss salmonid? That looks like the salty tongue enemy, just like more powered up. Or no! No, this is the this could be the enemy we see at the end of the previous trailer. That's like flying in the air.
Estimate the salmonids. Yikes!
But I'm looking at the bar. It's showing how many power eggs you collect. Wait, remaining 77. Wait a minute. But it says 79 out of 1,900. Oh no, that time. The remaining is the time you have. Oh my goodness, you're like timed here.
The salmonids. Yikes!
Big shot spring. So you just kill the big shot. You get like a part of the big shot at the bottom right there.
This is tougher than it looks.
Okay. The little ice area. The salmonid. The salmonid there is literally just has like 2 blocks of like salt on top of it. I have a feeling the salt is not good for them.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here.
See, look. I also noticed this in the trailer while we were watching it. There's like that flower. You shoot the flower, boom, they all get frozen. So there's like environmental stuff you could do here that like will definitely help a lot. Also, if you guys watched my video, I mentioned these like salmonid with tongs. You see the guy right here, right?
But the salmonid.
Look in the background. The Quahog also has a different weapon instead of just the pan. So instead of these being, I guess, like new variants of like the chum salmonids, it's just like a new weapon they have. So they might attack differently now. Interesting. The salt is making them stronger. That's buffed salty tongue. That's what I was saying, like the previous scene, Lime. Guys, what if Raiders we get third kits? I don't know. They would have probably mentioned it here because they mentioned a new direct, which we'll get to here in this trailer.
The only powerful ones around here. Through battles,
Dude, you could use the splash in midair.
Aren't the only powerful ones around here.
Look at this. And you just dash midair. That's really cool.
Also get stronger by leveling up. And
HP. Would you like to upgrade? This will upgrade on all tanks. Gadget slot parts. Equip more parts to gadgets. So that's where you could add the abilities. You have more abilities on each gadget, or gadget damage, more weapon damage. Again, we saw HP. Okay.
You can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Overpowered attacker, emergency damage up, explosive steps.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are
right here
even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon.
So in 3 weeks, it's also on a Tuesday, we have this. Also, let me check, because World Cup is happening. I hope there's no like soccer matches that I really care about. I mean, if there are, it's probably like later in the day. Round of okay, never mind. That's like elimination rounds for the World Cup that day. I think it'll be fine. This is probably like in the morning anyway.
Raiders Direct airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch.
That's really cool. So if you have the Nintendo Today app, also sorry, my voice is already, I'm already losing my voice. We get little like a prequel comics for the story of Splatoon Raiders to see like how they get in the situation, I guess.
See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, and
then special Splatfest. So I guess this is like in replace, or this is our summer nights for this year. Instead of repeating the first summer nights, which would have been Palace versus Theme Park versus Beach, we're getting whatever this is. It seems to be something about the gadgets. Speaking of which, we see the hose, like the hose fan gadget that I mentioned before. It seems to work like a boomerang, I think, if anything from this art is to go by.
Collaboration with this game, the Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a...
Wait, crap, Lime. Wait, hold on, Lime. I just noticed something. Lime, are you still in chat? Please tell me. You mentioned getting third kits in the Splatoon Raiders Direct. The Splatoon Raiders Direct is before this Splatfest. Are you following me here? The Splatoon Raiders Direct is before the Splatfest. So this actually could be like, they actually might add like an update to Splatoon 3. Like, what if they actually give us these hairstyles? By the way, fun fact, the Summer Nights was the first Splatfest with the third kits. I think we're cooking here. You're cooking here, Lime. We might either get the rest of the third kits or new hairstyles. There's copium still. But yeah, we see the conch shell gadget too, and then the little balloon things. I don't know what the hell these mean though. They don't tell us what the actual theme is.
Daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Don't worry, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. And then we have the North American League, which is entering the playoffs. Cool. I mean, I'm going to wait before making another video because I feel like leading towards the Direct, they'll probably post little bits and bobs here. Kind of like what they did, which is why I made that 43-minute video, which actually recently reached 1,000 views. So thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, before making like a video, I'll probably like post our little analysis here on the YouTube. But we're gonna get more info on the Direct. We'll explain everything. But yeah, I feel like they'll probably talk a little bit more maybe on Twitter leading up towards the Direct in 3 weeks. But yeah,
and even
I mean, cool stuff.
Gets out of the box.
I did not expect to see Splatoon Raiders at this Direct at all, but we did.
Support in the form of...
Again, I guess the main things we see, I guess, other than just some new trailer stuff, is the name of the gadgets.
Extra height. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
So again,
there's one that
the turret is called Shot Pot.
After it's placed.
Splatshit. Splatshit was the only one we had a name for. And then Splatolites. So we got a name for like 2 other ones. Not much, but we'll probably learn more in like in a few weeks.
And more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier.
I'm still trying to figure out. We haven't seen those Beyblade gadgets yet. This is the first time we're seeing them, I'm pretty sure.
It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So.
And then yeah, like Limestone mentioned and I mentioned, this like big salmonid or like big boss salmonid that we're fighting here seems to be like a more just stronger salty tongue.
To recap, do not underestimate.
I for a second thought it was gonna be like the wing thing we see from the last trailer, but this doesn't have wings.
This is tougher than it looks.
Oh, and then you see the little timer for every time once you use a gadget. There's your little cooldown timer. And it seems like this fight you had to collect 1,900 power eggs within like a certain time limit. Like a minute and like 20 seconds.
The salmonids. Yikes. This is tougher than it looks.
And then you have a health bar at the bottom right. I keep pausing so it's kind of probably hard to see. But there's a health bar at the bottom right there.
To recap,
you could tell like when you're about to die. That's actually nice. Having a health bar for Splatoon.
This is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here.
Hold on, I want to look at the background here.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful.
We don't see much in the distance there, but like, yeah, there's just stuff. Yeah, look at the salt on them. It just looks like a hat. It looks like fungus at this point. Oh my goodness.
Around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can
Dude, I'm so excited.
All sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Wait, can we see the description of the other gadgets? I mean, the other gadget ability, sorry. No. Just more explosive steps and vertical slash. And then this
looks like time's up.
This clip again.
More details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon. Time's up. There are even more.
There was something I wanted to mention before I ended up having to take surgery and just wasn't able to stream. There was something I wanted to show you guys. I gotta pull it up real quick. So I had to pull up Twitter for this. But there was like a commercial kind of about Splatoon Raiders, and it showed like a variant of the splashdown. I gotta find it. I found it. It's a YouTube short, so it's like a vertical video, so it's kind of hard to see. I have to skip, or maybe not. There it is. It's like right there. So I think, how do I explain this? It's probably like a, I don't think it's a gadget. Oh, what the frick? It's like a gadget ability, I think. Wait, I can't really. No, it's just straight up a gadget, because you see the cooldown timer. Oh, it's the boot gadget. It's the boot gadget. I guess it's supposed to be like a kick thing. See, look, so you're using the gadget. You see the little like reticle about where you're going. So it's not like a splashdown where you just go up and down. You kind of like go forward. And then boom. You were looking for that vid? Well, here it is. It's a commercial. YouTube Shorts. So it isn't much, but I just remember people talking about it like a few weeks ago, like last week or two, or like, yeah, a few weeks ago or something. And I wanted to talk about it, but, you know, before we even knew about this direct happening today. So there's that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll see more about this, like, when the direct happens. But, yeah.
And in the smart device app, Nintendo Today. Plus,
I'm curious, if I'm just gonna mute this now. I'm curious if this is gonna be like themed like Summer Nights, or it's just gonna be like Splatoon Raiders collaboration Splatfest. Wait, quick question. Has Summer Nights always been in July, or has it been June? It's July, right? So yeah, I guess no Summer Nights this, unless, well, hold on. June is Big Run. Oh, that's right. They were talking about a Big Run this month. So yeah, Summer Nights would have been July. So this is going to be that. Oh, this damn song. Yeah, Summer Nights, last year's Summer Nights was July. I wonder what the theme is. I guess, like, by this point, we will know more about these gadgets, so maybe it's like what type of gadget you like the most. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, what this new Splatoon Raiders Splatfest will be. But as I think kind of Lime was mentioning, he's like, what if Raiders Direct, with the Splatoon Raiders Direct, we get third kits for Splatoon 3? And like, and now that I look at the date for this Splatfest, you know, like maybe, what if it's like they gave us these hairstyles, they give us third kits, insane coping, but you know, there you go. And then that's pretty much it. They talk about the North American League entering playoffs. Which is cool. Shout out to all the players who made it. And then, yeah, the Splatoon Raiders Direct. I'm just thinking about what else to talk about. Again, well, I don't know if you guys see this. I don't know if, was this in the original trailer? Because I might have missed this in my, like, 43-minute video. But, if you look at the bottom left where it shows the mini Splatling, there's, like, 2 little badges, and it's, like, little salmonid icons. I wonder what that means. Magicets. I was praying for a 3D Mario. So, I actually let's talk about this real quick. A lot of the stuff that was announced this Direct was, I guess, like, was leaked. How they mentioned, you know, ZELDA Ocarina of Time remake, Star Fox, Splatoon Raiders being this summer. You know, Switch Sports getting a new game or a port. Everything basically came true. Whether it was in this Direct or, like, before, everything was right. They did mention there was going to be no new Mario game this year, but it was going to be for next year. So if everything was right here, we can reliably think that, like, okay, new 3D Mario game next year. I'm also looking forward to the next Mario game, right? Would have been nice to have, or like at least announced. I know there's that joke around this, like this, not really joke. There's this, I guess, rumor or quote unquote leak of like this Mario Titans game. I've seen a few of the screenshots. That looks horribly fake, but I know there's like people joking about that and whatnot. Wasn't here. Still hold out hope for Mario Titans next year. I don't know. But yeah. Cool stuff. Splatoon Raiders. I expected nothing about it today. I keep saying it. But we got quite a lot. I expected a Direct happening. I did not expect we'll be getting a Direct a month before, though. Never mind the fog. We found loot. There really is treasure in the Spirulite Islands. Amazing pose by Fry there. Leho. What is that anagram for Leho? Because ERP is supposed to be prep. Taigoru is supposed to be yogurt. And then Puos is soup. I don't know about the other ones. Big ass sink in the background there. I'm like trying to see any other new stuff, but I think we've seen it much more. I'll definitely like watching reactions and stuff. I'll like notice stuff, and if there's enough to make a video on, I will. But I'm gonna wait until like this week or next week to see if like Nintendo posts some more stuff on Twitter before kind of talking about like all the stuff that we saw here. You know? Whoa, 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 whoa! A friend just told me something. Splatoon Raiders Treehouse. Shoutouts, Gray. Thank you, Gray. He told me Splatoon Raiders on Treehouse.
So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here, and we just want to kind of walk you through the basics before we get started.
Oh, perfect.
Out here on the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, you know, what do octopus
here's the tutorial.
Ink, right? So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls. And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements and then fine-tune.
Oh, there's that hairstyle. Oh, I really like the hairstyle.
Played Splatoon or another game in the series. It's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
They're actually playing this game. This game is real.
Where like I feel like the best piece of advice I would give someone who's new is like, hey,
collect shards as you move forward.
Right stick, and then use your fine-tune, your motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink, right? And there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting.
Okay, they're going like very, very basic on like what Splatoon is,
and once you're out of ink,
which is good because I think there's gonna be a lot of new people into Splatoon now because of this game.
Sound. Now you'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right, as you kind of wait. But fast way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter show up.
I'm thinking of buying a Switch 2 Pro controller when this game comes out.
You are slower on two legs.
Finally have a Switch 2 Pro.
Ink, you can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend
sorry, give me a
into
sec, guys.
water because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you're going to see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done.
So if you take any damage...
You'll notice I fire ink. Yeah, again, like I said, they're going to like the completely new people that are going to be like completely new to Splatoon here.
Yeah. So you said we're going to get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
How is their audio compared to mine? Are they too loud? Am I too loud? Are we kind of talking over each other? I'm gonna lower them just in case.
Also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going.
It's fine.
You know,
okay.
A good tutorial. This is just going to show you very much like it's a shooting gallery designed to just kind of help you get.
Dude, I can't wait for the music. What kind of weird ad music are we about to listen to?
I'm going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there.
And also, hope the ads aren't absolute dog. Oh yeah, please. I hope they learned, man. I hope.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention for a hit marker like that, because that means
you're snaps in. Like
you're actually gonna hit.
You're a kid now. You're a squid now.
Hey, I can't. Well,
on an island now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Stranded now. You're gonna die now.
Falling through grates. But this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention that's a new mechanic here.
The health bar?
In Splatoon Raiders. In other Splatoon games, you didn't have any visual information about what your like numerical health actually was. But actually it's pretty key in this game, so that's been added to the UI.
I remember that.
Yeah. Another fun new addition are these little wooden boards.
Yo!
To kind of surf between islands and between.
Yo, that's sick. You could surf.
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing, you know.
Oh yeah. Salmonids. So oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you've played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of Salmonids. Like once they notice that you are here, like it is their mission.
I look how they're all wearing Splatoon shirts in the treehouse in the top left, their little face cam.
Small fryer, and, you know, there's no fear over like the fact that I'm bigger, or that these enemies are pretty weak. Yeah. Ooh, every once in a while too, you'll see little things like this where you can jump through a squid ring, get a couple resources for doing that too, which is kind of nice.
My favorite part about the Salmonids is that they have
like the bow in there. Yeah, it's like the headband kind of tied up.
Some of them have frying pans. Some of them have tongs.
I still don't know if I'll go like a more like male or like female character for this, because the hairstyles all look really nice.
Deliciousness. They are seafood, and
we still have the squid surge.
Yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything around here, Jose, like cooking utensils and stuff.
Oh,
on the horizon, or like
take a look.
Whatever
Like
those things.
oh,
There
they
you
got
go.
some skewers, right?
Oh, they're talking about the food skewers in the background.
What is on that? Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too, which is kind of forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell. I'm gonna take off this way.
I did want to mention this in my video, but you see these rocks? They're supposed to be like sea sponges.
Don't worry, still here.
Yeah, it feels a lot
Squid
like
roll.
you're familiar with the mechanics and the gameplay of other games in the Splatoon series. It's going to feel very, very comfortable.
But
Very
even
similar.
if you're not familiar with the controls, this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid, to try this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of? Oh gosh!
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Salty tongue.
So this is Salty Tongue, right?
That's a new Salmonid for the people will not be familiar with that Salmonid. It's all new for this game.
This one's not
You're
so
correct.
cute.
Its name is a Salty Tongue, which see its tongue right there.
They got a lot of health.
Oh god!
And they hit pretty hard, so do not try to like stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue with that tongue hanging out, but yeah, just keep doing some damage. Try to dodge. And sometimes they can drop a weapon.
Nice.
Which is also new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay and your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
Yeah, I enjoy how satisfying.
Sorry, I'm being like quiet, guys. I'm just like focusing in on this. I'm also kind of scrolling Twitter to see if there's like just what people are talking about.
I'm just gonna peek around here real quick, just taking a little bit of the scenery. A lonely set of islands. But oh look, something out in the
an old
distance.
propane tank in the water.
I haven't even gone around to the Fire Emblem stuff. I will after this treehouse segment, I guess.
Walked by that thing 100 times, I swear. I was like, that's not a propane tank. We made a discovery.
We found something.
So this is basically like the beginning of the game they're showing.
It's seen better days.
But we're out here, we're in the islands, we got to take whatever we can get, right? You know, you find something, you bring it back, you see what you can do with it.
Alright. Some begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship. So we're gonna quickly.
Guys hearing the music?
In a second.
Okay.
Okay. So that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this and in this room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included.
Okay, so I just saw on Twitter.
Deep Cut is a member.
While they talk about Deep Cut, at least in Japan, there is a Switch 2 bundle that comes with Splatoon Raiders. It's not like a special edition Switch. It's like a regular Switch black,
really love collecting treasure,
same color Joy-Cons,
and that's kinda how you met
but
them.
it comes with
So
Splatoon
you're a
Raiders. I
good
don't know if it's gonna
mechanic,
come.
and
So if you don't have a
4
Switch
days ago,
2,
while you were looking for
you could
treasure,
buy that. I don't know if it's
crash
coming
landed
like
on
outside of
Twilight
Japan though.
Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm trying really hard to just kind of cheat and give you a pretty good look. That's Big Man on the right.
Tune in now to watch Treehouse Live. Feature hands-on gameplay on Star Fox, Splatoon Raiders, and Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Unfriendly,
No!
crewmate
Big man.
can cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games. But you can like douse your teammates a little bit. They'll be fine. Usually they just wipe it off and they're good to go.
They're good sports.
Yeah.
See, and the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, deep cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's very different tank and more
There's the
importantly,
Beyblade
there are gadgets
gadget.
hanging off of the right and left of me. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time. And I'm going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is a spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on. And
Give me a sec, guys. I'll keep you guys letting you watch this, but I gotta mute real quick.
That's really helpful, especially
Really
with
cool. I'll
salmon,
definitely look at this. Hold
to
on.
Be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right, is right here, the splatchet. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer. So each gadget has a cooldown. You can see you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in.
Yeah.
So and each gadget has, like, you know, we can just see with these two, very different functions, different types of attacks. Some are more offensive, some are more defensive.
Yeah, and we got a third one to show today. So I'm going to quickly equip it to replace the spin wheel. And this one is spotlights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon, the gadgets. It's sort of what you choose to equip.
Yeah, and this one
based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well.
It really feels like a protective barrier.
Sorry about that. I just had to take a call.
Just quickly refresh the cooldown.
They showed off the little Beyblade thing, right?
Right now, you'll see
I'll go back and look at it. I don't want to
anything that's inside.
ruin this for you guys. You know, I don't want to like
it's
just
nice
go back.
to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations, and you can actually see.
Did it show the name? What did I miss?
You're doing with each type of gadget and each attack.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a decision to make.
All the
for
weapons.
Gadgets. What do we want to bring with
Spin
us,
wheel,
right?
it's called.
I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the Splatchet. I feel like the Splatchet's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. But what do we take for the secondary? What do you think?
I think the Splatlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right. I'm going to get us ready for our next raid. So I'm going to set up really quick at our treasure map. And we're going to go to Meadow Rocks.
Woo! Off you go!
Advanced deployment mechanism as part of our operation here. No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning, now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game. And that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit.
So you could choose your difficulty
You'll
options.
notice
That's
that
cool.
Regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids.
That's how you travel. So you travel to the
join you.
to the levels. You
Bit
could
of a
just
tight
get
fit,
flung.
but Bitman is with us.
He's fired up though.
Yeah, he's fired up though. Watch this. Yeah,
There you go. Give him a booyah.
yeah. Just get that booyah.
And yeah, and you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see that you've got support, right? Like, Big Man just jumping right in to, like, start the fight.
I would feel confident, too, if I was in a machine like that.
Yeah. And of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its...
Scrapper.
Take it down for a second with its shield. And
Scrapper's glass window.
Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these Tong Chum. Because much like the Chum prior, they just have more range.
Okay.
So swing those
They just swing it down, so that's how that works. So yeah, it's just regular chum. It's not like a new type of salmon.
All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are.
Yo,
kind of
I checked the inventory and we get Squiffer. We saw the Squiffer in the trailer. I was talking about it with the little balloon mines.
When you approach these, you're going to
like it shows the Squiffer when they're showing off the balloon mine things.
They also got more.
But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get access to like all the weapons.
A lot of their strengths.
I'm pretty sure, right?
I feel like. So if you see
It's
one
not gonna be
salmon,
like a side order where
behind it.
you have to like basically make your own Squiffer with like the buffs. I think it's like you genuinely could either craft or find the weapon you want.
Shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the Spiralite Islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
Yeah, the upgrade loop is really kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need Spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
You can see Jose just, what did you just do there?
Oh man, what did I
was
just do
that?
there? That was a bot hop.
All right,
Look at that.
Because that was a wall.
I gotta
that
mute again real quick, guys. Be right
you
back.
could not have inked your way up that wall, I believe.
I could not, yeah. But through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiralite Islands, something keeping you in the air, in the float for a little bit longer than you normally would.
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage.
I
You
love-
see everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows. And you drop it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm going to get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too, if you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes the Quahog. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Yeah, and you also will see that like over time, you get stronger as, you know, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use my spotlights to keep them back, and then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, the Splatcha can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon in at once, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So you'll still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. you want to slam into them. You can also toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
Here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big man's gonna drill that
We
for
up
us.
for luck.
Nice.
Ooh, all right. Ooh, materials and a chest.
All right, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
Yeah,
No spoilers.
no.
We'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
Yeah. Cool. But you know, that's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on store for folks.
Yeah, so there are a couple of other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures and the gadgets and whatnot. Another is the Splatoon North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
And also, for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
One thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes. Let me dramatically go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
Give me gifts,
yeah.
please.
So we have a deep cut amiibo here. So we have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man. Do a little squid hands.
Featuring their island outfits here.
So you can check them out here. And then I do want to call out Big Man's the other side of some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack.
I'm back for a little bit, guys. What the frick did I miss? They're showing off the amiibo?
If so here,
Yeah, show us.
Yeah, so with Big Man facing this way, and these two here, well, doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together.
They've been docked.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little.
I missed
more
a good
that
bit.
way.
I caught a glimpse of like some sort of plant thing that like launched you up in the air.
The final
I'll watch this after.
Yeah,
No,
which
but
is
like,
kind of a neat feature that they have.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna
But yeah.
take this back.
Awesome.
And yeah, so these come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game of Splatoon Raiders. Thank you so much for watching. My name was Emily, and I was here today with Dutch, Morgan, Jose. And don't go away. Please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up, we have is Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you so much.
All right, they're showing Rhythm Heaven next. I'll be right back real quick again. So give me a sec, guys. I'll put some music on for you guys. Be right back. Hello? Oh, whoopsies. Hello. I'm back. Let me put some better music on. Sorry about the wait. I know. I don't know if anyone's still here, but I'll rewatch the other stuff. The other, like, whatever I missed from Treehouse later. It seems like they're doing a Rhythm Heaven Groove now. I've been playing it for quite a bit. I have been gone for a bit. But yeah, I mean, cool. It's kind of just basic stuff we saw at the Treehouse, kind of just the beginning, but cool nonetheless. I'll look at the stuff I missed. What else? I mean, I might just end the stream now. Dashie reacted. Just a bunch of reactions. That's probably what I'll do while like resting in bed for the day. Yeah, I mean, I guess hope you guys enjoyed the direct. I wanted to look over the Fire Emblem trailer real quick. I'll probably be pausing a bit. So let's get into this.
This is the Dagden Empire, a
Dagden.
prosperous...
So this has a connection to Three Houses, Fire Emblem Three Houses. But wait, sorry guys. Oh my goodness, sorry. I gotta be right back again. All right, I'm back for real this time. I'm sorry about that, guys, for such a long wait. You know, before I end the stream, I do want to just go back and rewatch what I missed of the treehouse. So from here, let's see.
Good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't.
Wait, where did I start? I don't even remember where I stopped watching.
Then charge in. Tiptoe, don't trans.
I think it was like around here.
And
yeah, it's around here.
More behind.
I saw Big Man. They're drilling. I remember they jumped up there.
But
ow. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable again.
Yeah, and you can see we got some particular. Yeah.
Oh, no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in. Any number of situations.
You pre-ordered the Shiver amiibo?
Like
Magic Cats, I forgot that. Like here, in the US, it's the amiibos are separate. In Japan, you get them all like together, all three.
An aerial advantage. You see everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows when he drops it.
Oh, yes.
And super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot.
Oh, they have what is it called? Like the music changes.
Also allow you to
oh, they're okay. What is that plant?
And I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if
okay.
you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm going to get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule.
Like a little boost. That's cool.
You drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes the Kohawk. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button. There you go. Oh, and look at that.
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's gonna get some immediate boost to his stats.
Cool.
Yeah. And you also will see that like over time, you get stronger as, you know, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use the splatolites to keep them back.
The splatolites.
Then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, the splatlight can make quick
Salty
work of,
Tongues bucket.
A whole bunch of salmon in at once, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So you'll still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange
the big
eggs. Those are mega
power
eggs. And they
mega power
meter
eggs.
That now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a
okay, so
I love the air horns.
So instead of painting to get your special, you pick up the power eggs, and that's what gets you. That's the special meter, basically.
Toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
So here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's gonna drill that
Booyah
for us.
luck.
Booyah.
Ooh, and materials and a chest.
Haha, the
But we don't want
theme.
to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now.
And then, yeah, I saw this. Okay.
We'll keep that a surprise.
Okay,
for
cool.
folks at home.
Not much that I missed, but it's cool. I mean, yeah, we'll probably see more as, you know, the days go on a bit more. Cool, cool, cool. And then, of course, we have the direct happening at the end of the month. So yeah, if there is more stuff to talk about, I will talk about it. Hopefully, as I'm feeling a bit better. I'm probably gonna end the stream like now. I just want to look over the
The Holo Viewer is a great way of...
Oh, they're doing the VTuber things. I want to look over the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave trailer right before I end the stream. So let me do that real quick.
This is the
So I'm really curious how this connects to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We never heard, like in the game Three Houses, we never heard of a place. Well, actually we did. We heard of a place called Dagda, which is what the place that Shamir is from, I think, which is a character side. Yeah, just a character in Fire Emblem Three Houses. But we never saw like the area on the map. We see some land on the right there though. I'll definitely wait for like the actual like Fire Emblem YouTubers to kind of do it like a deep analysis, but I want to see just what I recognize for now.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic
Daxian.
Games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Who is that? The freaking the brothers, the little Fire Emblem trope. The green and red brothers, Cavalier brothers. What are they called again?
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win
Kind-hearted
the games
boy
to
from
save his
Riveria
imprisoned
Village.
father. Dietrich,
Oh,
a
okay, yeah. I
swordsman
definitely gotta get.
ever on the hunt
I
for
gotta
a
rest a
stronger
bit. 'Cause
foe.
my
Theodora,
the incisions
a
are hurting
queen
again.
Seeking to fulfill the long-held dream
Ceramis
of her homeland.
Kingdom.
And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever.
So something I wanted to mention, something I was really missing, or something I felt like I was going to miss from Fire Emblem Engage, was the character portraits. It seemed like this game was going to be very like stiff, and it's like, oh, you know, I'm going to miss the 3D models that Fire Emblem Engage kind of had in like menus and stuff. But seeing in this game, of course, we have like the actual character models and like the 3D that looks really nice. And we do also get the character portraits, but it seems like these character portraits move. Like, if you guys don't know, there's like this thing called Live 2D or something, right? I've heard, which is like, it's basically like kind of like what VTubers use, and it seems like that's what they're doing with the character portraits here. Even though like we might see just the regular 3D models talking and stuff.
Character you choose to victory as they weave.
Oh my goodness, Lita's face kind of scared me there for a sec.
Character you choose to
Just
victory.
the blink she had of that expression on the bottom left here. The moment Lechner steps off the beaten path, I'm gonna choke the life from him. Damn. I'm really curious about the stories of these characters.
As they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Begin free time goal. Fight in the first main match. End Seftim 1. Left 172
Hone your
turns.
techniques.
What the frick?
At the training grounds.
Ultand. I really like how she looks. I has learned the following combat art: Raging Tempest.
I'm figuring it out.
Nene. Also, see, this is what I mean by live 2D. This is a perfect example. This character. Look at her character portrait on the bottom left here. She kind of like moves, and it's not just like a still portrait.
Recruit new allies.
I like that. You know, it's not as like just straight up the 3D model like Engage. I like it. It has its own thing. It's nice little charms. It's little things like this that I really like about games like Fire Emblem that they do. You know, just the presentation is always really good, and this looks great.
Or travel beyond Daxian.
Oh my god, we have a freaking map. Oh my goodness. This is literally like the whole Daxian continent like they're mentioning. Striped Wolf.
On Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is...
Also again, there's the live 2D thing I'm talking about. I don't know if that's actually live 2D, but basically, it's not just a still portrait, which is what I'm really happy about. It looks a little goofy, but like you see this character like laughing and the actual portrait moving, you know. Just a bit more expressive, just more better presentation, you know.
Experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
Oh my goodness, wait. What I just remembered, this free time thing he's talking about, right? It reminds me of the dungeon crawling from Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, the 3DS game, the remake of FE2. That's what this reminds me of. Like just the way the character was moving there.
Up to you.
She has her weapon out. Oh, so they might do that then. Oh, I can't wait.
That takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
What's her name? I can't tell for the title. Oh yeah, Ursula. I mentioned
Consider
earlier.
your weapons range.
What's her class? Oh, just Archer.
Turn-based tactical
Hunter.
battles.
Never mind. She's a hunter.
Consider your weapons range and your unit strengths on.
What the frick is that guy's name?
Consider your weapons range and your unit strength.
Sirocco.
On the battlefield.
What's his
range.
class?
And your unit strength.
Shaman. Ooh, yo, the classes here are gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be way more unique. I'm looking forward to it.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
The underworld. This is not anything twisted like, you know, those who slither into. It's those who slither in the dark. That's what twisted stands for in 3 Houses.
Who will route you here and guide the living to salvation? How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Okay, I'm curious. So, because you don't see the thumbnail here, but I think this character that's glowing is our player character for this game.
Upon the promised one, who will route you here.
Oh, well, that I just realized this is like a giant,
promised one,
like Titan orc guy.
Who will route you here and
Ogre.
guide the living to salvation.
I don't know what weapon
How
that
did
is.
it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest.
Mama. I want to see if we could. So September 17th. I want to show the. I wanted to see the actual thumbnail or the art. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Give me a sec. I like at the very least just see the picture because it shows that person in white, that white clothed figure, and there's 2 versions of them. Okay, yeah. Let me pull up Twitter. Go to the Fire Emblem Twitter account because I have it posted immediately. All right, you know what? I don't think anything's showing on Twitter. I think my feed is good. I'll just have to find it. Here, look at this. There, it's the person we just saw in the trailer. There's front and center. So I'm guessing this angel character is who we're gonna play as. I assume, or unless it's we could take control of all these 4 main characters, their own stories, and then there's a 5th story, which is we're angels of Sothis or whatever the hell, right? I don't know. This is, again, for those that don't know, this is the same artist that did Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So again, there's just a lot connected to 3 Houses with this game, even the story and lore-wise. So I'm excited for this. I'm really excited for this. But I think that'll be it for today's Nintendo Direct stream. Really, really cool stuff. A lot that they showed. I would have liked more, Sorry, I'm just like, I get out of breath from like just talking a lot. I would have liked to see more of the Ocarina of Time remake. But, you know, I would just have to wait and see for more. It is, the leaks did just say it was slated for like later this year. We are halfway through the year already. So I guess if there's like, let's say another direct in September, we'll probably see it more there. Or there's going to be like its own random trailer drop, random Tuesday morning, or like a whole like ZELDA direct that they'll talk about this. We'll have to wait and see, you know. But other than that, it's just a really nice direct. I enjoyed it. I don't know about you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got some Splatoon Raiders news at least, which I'm completely surprised about. I didn't think we'd see it, but we did. Really cool. Splatoon Raiders direct later this month. I should have a bit more energy to kind of talk about it as we get closer, you know. These damn freaking VTuber models of Star Fox just look so funny. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go get some rest. I gotta get something to eat and take some. I have like some more medicine I need to be taking. So yeah, dude, more Switch Sports is really funny, and they're doubling down on these characters that people called ugly. And I'm gonna be honest, even like Switch Sports 1, I preferred these. I know they could seem generic, but like there's just more customization options, and even more now. So I mean, hey, I'll defend these characters because I do like them, and there's actual cool customization options. I would have liked to use Mii's more for these if they gave us the customization options we had for like Miitopia and like what Tomodachi Life now. For like base Mii's, right? I would like Mii's more if that was the case. But I mean, hey, you can still use your Mii's here. I'm still gonna continue with these characters probably. So I'm looking forward to this game too. So again, yeah, recap. What the frick did we see again? I could just go back through this direct real quick. We started with Rhythm Heaven. I would like to shut up. I would like to stream this, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested in this game. Just like the main highlights for me. Stellar Blade coming to Switch 2 is pretty cool. They didn't give it like a date. They just said it's this year, so I mean, it might look a bit better as the date comes closer, so that's cool. Or not, I'll probably just end up playing this like on my PC if I ever get a PC upgrade. Orbitals, that's true, that's this summer. I would like to play it, but I don't have anyone to play it with. Again, Fire Emblem, really cool. We saw, well, it wasn't here, but we did see a bit more Duskbloods. There's gonna be that network test, which I'd like to do. I'd like to try. I might get Gray on that, so we might play that together. The Duskbloods thing. I don't know how the multiplayer is gonna work there. We got the Xenoblade updates. Really, really cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 definitely needed it. But having the other games have it too is also just a welcome, like a really welcome surprise. Really, really cool. I might just end up getting the Switch 2 versions of these games physically just to have, because these are definitely games I respect. I might not play them. I know what happens. I've watched playthroughs of these. I know the story. I'm not a big lorehead. There's people that are better than that for me. You know, they know more. But these are games I respect, and I'd like to show that respect by actually buying the games. You know, having this is a really welcome change for Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you know, so that I might actually finish the game that way. What's good, Kevin J? Hope you're feeling better. I'm doing a bit better, especially seeing all the excitement about these games and stuff has really helped improve my mood. But because I'm still recovering from the surgery, I get a bit shortness of breath. You know, it's a little hard to breathe. I should probably get some rest now. You know, but I'm doing fine. I gotta take some medicine, so I'm about to end the stream. Just reviewing everything we saw here. Then the new Xenoblade game, Xenoblade Genesis, which is very different. Even from like, I guess Xenoblade Chronicles X standards, even from X standards, it's very different. I saw someone on Twitter mention Xenoblade's entering its Fire Emblem Three Houses era. Because, that just seems more medieval fantasy. But it's like a school setting. Which is funny. This seems to be our new character, our main character there. But yeah, it looks cool. I might, you know what? I might as well just start like actually playing Xenoblade with this. So I'd be down. I am big on medieval fantasy. You know me from Fire Emblem, so Xenoblade that's like in this setting like this, sure. It's weird that it's in the school, like Three Houses Fire Emblem was, but fine. You know, whatever. It looks cool, looks good. I'm excited for it. It's next year. So yeah, Xenoblade Genesis, really, really cool. Again, Switch Sports. Sadly, no soccer's returning, at the very least in the base game. They didn't mention anything about like free update games. Oh well. I'm still probably gonna have a lot of fun, and the character customization is actually pretty fun, so I'm looking forward to that too. You could already tell that there's some new stuff like the little hair dye stuff. Skateboarding, I want to see how that looks. We'll get to it when the game comes out, which is, I don't remember when. October. There you go. What else? What else? Again, Duskbloods, I talked about that. There's a closed network test. The Splatoon Raiders info, we talked a lot about that. They even had it on the Treehouse. I don't think they're showing more. I think they're about to end Treehouse. I don't know. Thumb wrestling? Yes, thumb wrestling is going to be in the new Switch Sports. You did catch that right. So yeah, again, we saw some more Splatoon Raiders. There's going to be a Splatoon Raiders Direct. There's going to be a special Splatoon 3 Splatfest based on Splatoon Raiders after the Nintendo Direct and before the game comes out. So we got stuff to look forward to. There you go. See the Splatoon Raiders Direct, June 30th. Oh yeah, there's going to be that little mini comic series leading up to the game's launch. Kind of just a prequel on like how Deep Cut even got there. Here's the Splatfest. Metaphor, that's right, Metaphor coming to Switch 2. I'm surprised, oh yeah, the new Joy-Con colors, jeez. I'm surprised, people were talking about Expedition 33 being on Switch 2, but I guess not. Deltarune Chapter 5, when is that? Is that out now, or when is this? June 24th, so the end of this month. Metaphor. The creators of the Persona games, they made this game Metaphor. I know Persona 6 was like announced on Sunday, so that's a thing. There's also the Persona 4 remake happening. It's just nice that Metaphor is also coming to Switch 2, you know. It's already been out in other consoles. There's the proper Switch 2 version of Minecraft. I forgot about that. I have Minecraft on Switch 1, but I feel like if I were to ever play Minecraft again, I'm probably going to get it on my PC, because I didn't have a PC back then. That's why I had it on Switch. What's good, JA3? Welcome. I am about to end the stream, but welcome nonetheless. Finally, an update. Yes, so there's actually proper update Switch 2 for Minecraft. If you like playing, if you have Minecraft on Switch 1, they mentioned your data can transfer over too, so you don't have to worry about that. Whatever worlds you have on Switch 1 transfer over to Switch 2. We don't even have a date for it. It's just this year. Here's the sizzle reel. There's Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts person, but I know a lot of people are. We have all Kingdom Hearts collections coming natively to Switch, and then we saw some Kingdom Hearts 4 here, which I'm surprised that Square and Disney like yeah, here you go, Nintendo. You could have some more reveal of Kingdom Hearts stuff. So new Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts 4, we saw that. Really cool for the people who are I'm excited for you guys, you know. It's always nice seeing people excited for video games. Even if it isn't something for me, I'm happy for people, right? That's why I like watching these, like, not just Nintendo, just video game conferences and stuff. Because it's just cool seeing games, right? And it's really nice seeing people happy and excited for games that they are happy for. I don't like really people like, oh, this game sucks, it's not my thing, you know. I never really understood that. Because I just like seeing people happy. So I know people are freaking out about Kingdom Hearts 4. And the fact that whenever it launches, it's on launch, not Switch 2. And then, of course, the big thing for us Nintendo fans was this. You know what? I'll just play the trailer again. So I'm going to cut the music.
Long ago, there was
ZELDA Ocarina of Time remake.
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
What's good, Fry?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
So again, I have played Ocarina of Time. I played the 3DS remake, right? So I do know about it. So having a modern remake is really cool. I would like to play it whenever it comes out. It is this year. We just don't have a date.
Dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
I just realized we're gonna get proper voice acting for this game, because no other Zelda game has had voice acting other than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Who did not have a fairy.
There he is, the boy, young Link. Link can speak, but Link probably will not speak, but everyone else will. Really cool as well that we're getting this, because the Zelda movie is also next year. So having this to lead us into the Zelda movie next year would be really cool. So yeah. So overall, really, really fun direct, right? I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Again, this was just a really cool week for people, just video game fans. Whether you watched the PlayStation State of Play last Tuesday, we had Summer Games Fest this Friday. That was the PC event. I don't know when, at some point this weekend. The Xbox Showcase this past Sunday, and then finally Nintendo Direct today. Really, really cool stuff. Really, a lot of stuff to look forward to. And yeah, I'm just excited for video games. A really good time for video games. It's like E3 is back, But, yeah. I'm gonna get going. I need a rest. I need to actually eat something before and take some medicine. So I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, gotta tell your best friend he loves Zelda, but never watches directs. Yeah, you gotta tell them. Show them the trailer. I think the trailer is separately on the Nintendo YouTube, so you don't have to tell them to watch the whole direct. Yeah, the trailer's here. So yeah, really, really cool stuff. I'm gonna get going now, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, for stopping by. Those of you who were here earlier, oh boy, can't wait for people to say Deltarune tomorrow nonstop. Deltarune in 14 days. How about that? It's on June 24th, the new chapter. But yeah, that'll be it from me. I'm sorry I can't really stream some more today. I am still recovering, so I would like to, rest a bit more. So what I will probably do is get back in bed and just watch people's reactions to these directs as I rest. But yeah, really, really fun stuff to look forward to. And just hope you guys have a good day again. If you don't know, I had emergency surgery on Friday. I had to get my appendix removed. Suddenly, I didn't know that was happening. I was feeling stomach pain all Thursday. Went to the hospital Thursday night. Spent the whole night until 5 a.m. in the morning, where they told me, hey, you're going to need a surgery and it's going to have to happen today. So I had surgery Friday morning, and I've been recovering since. Everything went well with the surgery. I'm just recovering from the pain. They had 3 cuts around my belly button for the surgery to happen, and yeah. It's kind of crazy how they're doing another Splatfest dedicated to Splatoon Raiders. Now, what if on the release of Raiders they add more kits? Limestone mentioned in chat earlier that if during the Splatoon Raiders Direct they announced third kits for Splatoon 3, and it could be the thing, because the Splatoon Raiders Splatfest that's happening is after the Direct, so there could be time for be hey, third kits, the rest of the third kits for Splatoon 3, here you go. Enjoy them during the Splatfest before Splatoon Raiders comes out. But yeah, I'm recovering fine. I'm doing better than before. The main pain I feel hasn't been from the cuts too much. It's just been from like just the soreness on the rest of my body with whatever they did during the operation. So, you know, the cuts do hurt a bit, but the main pain I feel is just like from getting up or sitting down and laying down and stuff like that. So I can't really be moving around too much. And I do have shortness of breath because if I breathe too much or like take deep breaths, it does hurt, you know, so this probably wasn't a good thing, but I did take medicine before watching the direct, so I was able to excitedly watch this stuff. You know, I'm going to put some timestamps for these reactions for people, but I got to get going now, so, you know, if you guys want to watch my reactions to some of the stuff, you know, just watch the stream. I don't think I'll post a video. So, you know, if you want to watch my reactions, I'm going to put like little chapters so you know whatever specific thing you want to see me react to, it's there. But, yeah, I'm going to go get some rest. I don't know about streaming later this week. I also don't want to like stress out about streaming for you guys. So I think for the rest of this week, I won't stream unless I like really feel fine and I really want to stream something. But look forward to a stream like next week. I think by then I should be a bit stronger, a bit healthier, and a bit more recovered. So, you know, that'll be it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I hope you guys enjoyed the direct. Hopefully there's something you are looking forward to. And yeah, I'm going to get going. Shout outs to everyone in chat today. Thank you all for stopping by. And hope you guys not only have a good rest of your day, but a good rest of your week. And I hope to see you guys next week feeling a bit better, you know, feeling healthier, happier. We're already happy. Great games to look forward to. I'm happy. But yeah, I hope to see you guys when I'm feeling a bit stronger. All right, then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one. Bye-bye.